Hello friends, my name is Jason and welcome back to Rainbow's Mood. Never stop being proud of who you are, whether you are white, black, Asian, European, and so on. We are actually the same, we're just born from different backgrounds. Be who you are, for your pride. In this video, we will recommend you the best list of the 10 best gay person of color that you can watch. Subscribe and like because you can request for future videos. Let's start with the first movie.
Welcome. We hope that you will grow spiritually as a result of this experience.
The first movie is titled Naz and Malik. This film tells the story of two religiously devout African-American Muslim teenagers. The two of them could be considered close friends, classmates, or partners in secret. They both like to save their college money by buying cheap things. The night before, the boys took their friendship into a romantic and sexual realm. Films that must be watched and may be related to gay Muslims out there.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Mitchell. Nice to meet you.
Then there is a film called B-Boys Blues, which will be released in 2021. This film tells the story of a 27-year-old journalist named Mitchell Crawford who has many friends but still feels lonely in his area. Then he met 21-year-old Raheem Rivers, who was a bicycle messenger. The two of them met at a gay bar in 1993. That's when their lives changed. I don't know why there is a different atmosphere in this film. Try watching it, maybe you will like it.
That you gotta follow your gut, son, and be your own man.
Tell me, do you want to be normal?
Next, there is one of the films with the best moral message to watch. BLACKBIRD was released in 2014. This film tells the story of a teenager named Randy. He is a devout high school choir boy. Randy was going through a tough time regarding his sexuality. He lives in conservative Mississippi town. Randy's mother blames him for his sister's disappearance as his father guides him into manhood. What do you think about this film? Write in comments.
You learn anything interesting at school today?
Not really.
What do you think is going to happen to him in this world?
Next movie called Saturday Church. This film was released in 2017 and tells the story of a 14-year-old teenager who is confused about his gender identity and religion. Ulysses begins to use his fantasy world of music and dance to escape from his real life. Ulysses' journey takes a turn for the better when he finds a transgender community. Very inspiring film. What do you think? Tell us in the comments.
Tua família sabe de você? Sabe que tu é...
Then there is a very moving film called Socrates. This film tells the story of a 15-year-old boy named Socrates who lives on the margins of Sao Paulo's coast. He has to survive in life because he faces many trials because he is gay. He must stand in the midst of evil homophobia and become a homeless in Sao Paulo. Does this situation describe life in Sao Paulo about the amount of homophobia? Let us know in the comments.
Ngoku naba abantwana sizawungenisa abantwana ngicela sithobelane sihloniphane sihloniphe inkqubo ke.
Next is a film released in 2017 called The Wound. Zolani is a teenager who joins other men in the community on a journey to the mountains. They consist of young men and their elders. They experience the rigors of the wilderness is a kind of rite all over the world. Zolani's entire existence starts to unravel when a defiant initiate from the city discovers his forbidden love. This film is very interesting. Have you watched it?
Father, I've been having these thoughts.
What kind of thoughts?
Immoral thoughts.
Next is a sensual gay film. This film is titled The Breeding, which was released in 2018. Thomas is a cartoonist who lives in New York. Thomas often left his work unfinished, distracted by the men he was drawing. Especially when his partner is not at home, he is always thirsty for sex. This film may have a different meaning for each person who watched it. Can be considered to watch. What do you think?
Imagine all the dick he must have gotten up here in Harlem. I mean, have you seen the fine brothers walking around with no shirts on? You see, this is why I couldn't live in New York. I would...
The eighth film, entitled The Skinny, was released in 2012. There are 5 Black-Brown university classmates, 1 lesbian and 4 gay people. The 5 of them reunited in New York City over the holidays. They have fun, covered in sin, lies, secrets and drama. This film is perfect for watching in crowds with your family or friends.
What you looking at me like that for? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here?
Then the ninth is one of the best gay films of all time. We don't need to explain at length, because probably most of us have watched it. Moonlight tells the story of a man named Chiron and his life from childhood, youth, and adulthood. One of the films that also won awards. Check our video about some award-winning gay films. Have you watched it, guys?
I guess my relationship with sex hasn't always been healthy.
You're back on the dick?
You got a girlfriend?
The last film that we recommend is called CICADA, which will be released in 2020. Actually, this film is about an interracial couple. Ben is a bisexual young man who is in a relationship with a dashing man named Sam. Sam is a closeted gay man who is in trouble making his life decisions. After being in a relationship for a long time until summer, the secrets of the past began to be revealed between the two of them. And those are the top 10 black gay movies that can be a recommendation to watch. Is your favorite film on the list? Or are there other film recommendations that we can watch? Tell us in the comments. Most of our recommended films can be watched with an Amazon Prime Video subscription. Please check the description of this video. Just be you and show the rainbow colors in your heart. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful holiday.